Alright, Poke friends. How's it going? Crazy day out card hunting. But it ended up working out because it gave me my topic for today because I had no idea. I forgot I was doing stuff around the house. I'm like, oh, I have no video for Monday whatsoever planned. There's no league because it's Labor Day, so I was like, oh, what am I going to do? But today I had to go. I'm trying to get more consistency in my Cynthia's Garchomp build. So I'm looking for a Team Rockets Watchtower, and plus I also want it to be some kind of holo. And also I need a Master Ball. So I go to a couple card shops locally that are open looking for these fucking cards. Of course, none of them have it, but here is the deal. We're going to talk about card shop etiquette. Now, this is the first problem I had. I got the 4-bin, the bulk box. You guys all know it's cardboard. Every decent shop has them. So I'm going through looking for these cards, like I just told you, the ones I want. I'm almost done, and this motherfucker comes up to me, and not only does he want to take some out, he wants to take the ones that I'm about to go to. And I said, dude, why can't you fucking wait, man? I'm almost done. Meanwhile, he's got the whole other box spread out all over the counter. So it's not like I'm going to be able to go right over and get that when I'm done, which I'm almost done. If you would just have 5 seconds of patience. And then the next one I go to, same, almost exact fucking bullshit. I asked the girl if they have the cards I'm looking for, and she says she looks where she thinks they might be. No, but she hands me their bulk thing and says you might be able to find the Watchtower in here. So I almost said no thanks, but I looked through it, and here's the worst shit is I found a bunch of good cards in both places that were good deals, but I'm going through the fucking cards. I don't see what I'm looking for, but I see a lot of other stuff I can use, so I got a nice pile going. And this fucking clown that reeks of weed, and don't get me wrong, you see, I puff all day on this channel, but I don't walk into the store smelling like it's in my pocket and I'm just hanging out all weedy. So this clown comes in there talking about slabs, and I already know he's a fuckboy and a collector and not a trainer. And I'm like, whatever, I don't care. I hear all this, so pass this through my mind real quick. I'm looking for my shit. I'm almost done here too now. I'm putting the cards back, and the dude and the guy worked there like, can you slide over? And obviously I could slide over, but I'm here first. I'm almost done. I'm putting the shit up, and I'm putting it nice. I'm not letting cards be all falling down in the bins and shit. And once again, if they would have waited 30 seconds, I'd have been gone. But no, these motherfuckers in a hurry. They think that whatever they're doing is more important than whatever you're doing. I don't know. It's just too much for me. Also, part of my problem is I'm a native. I'm a local. My family's been in Florida 5 generations, and nobody else is from here. The other night at League, they were trying to tell me how long it takes to get from one place to the other. And I told them it's like 35 minutes. And they're trying to tell me it's an hour and a half. And I said, I bet you. I said it loud so everybody. This is at League night now. So there's like 20 people plus the rest of the store. I said, I guarantee you I'm the only one in this building that's from here. Nobody protested. That tells me I'm right because I'm loud as fuck. So I know they heard me. Well, I said I want everybody here because I would like to know who's from here. Honestly, luckily. Or unluckily, who knows? It's luckily because either way, this was a deal. So let's stop. First, I text them because these are my friends at Double Infinity, where that's where I play. I said, you know, if you have these cards, and they said, maybe. So I come in there, and by the time I get there, honestly, I didn't feel like looking through the bulk. I flipped through it a little bit, but no, I don't care. Just give me a Coke. That's what I need. Coke and a smile. So we're in there bullshitting, and I'm regaling him with my stories of the day like I'm doing with you guys right now. And I finished my Coke, and I'm looking around, and lo and behold, I find an almost empty box of these binder sets. Just when not just someone, just when almost everyone says you can't find anything at MSRP. Lo and behold, I got this all for less than MSRP from a local card shop. Now, they have some expensive stuff in there too. Like this clown, when I was in there, he paid $150 for a box of Chinese. And I don't know what, I guess they were looking for a Gengar, but hey, $20 will get you the Gengar Full Art American one. I don't know what you're looking for, but what more do you need? Anyways, I think he was trying to impress the girl behind the counter. We were impressed with his stupidity. But I found these. Was it 5 binders? The Temporal Forces ones. They were $4.99. And that's what these go for. Just without the binder. I don't really care about the binder, but it's part of it, so it's the deal. And this was $5.99. Not bad. And Master Ball is in this set, so maybe we'll pull it. But we're going to rip these, and we're going to call it a Labor Day. So, let's see. Alright, I'm going to start my first one, and I gave my girl one off camera, so we'll see what she gets. Sadly, there's definitely not going to be a Team Rocket's Watchtower in any of these. But we could get a Master Ball. I doubt it, but whatever. I figure it gives me something to do on the video besides just complain about dumb people. And I love this card. And Fortress. Whatever it turns into, it's good. Nothing there. What'd you get? Nothing good? Pack 2. I don't know if I ever saw that one before. This ain't too bad right here. That might be able to do something. I do like the Lapras. Also has Greninja, which I had very high hopes for that deck, and when it runs, it's a beast. But man, I don't know. I still feel like I just have bad luck because my buddy said too. He makes badass rogue decks like me, and I see it too. It doesn't run well, but he told me. I said, "Tell me this in practice. Did it run perfect?" He said, "Oh, every time." Welcome to my world, my friend. That's what we got going on. All right, so statistically speaking, this pack should have something, and it does feel a little thick. So at least, like now, I'm just looking for any kind of hit out of all these packs, honestly. Another deck that they were running it, and it just went away. I don't know what happened. I like it. I have one. Well, I told you. That's not bad. I'll take that. Alright, looks like the Stellar Crown pack is going to be a little stubborn, so we'll hook it up. Alright, what do we have? They need to make this a little better. Make it... Oh, nice. I love this. Nice. So, we didn't find what we were looking for, but got some pretty good pulls. Can't be sad about Venusaur. Not an old guy like me. But I guess that's gonna do it for this video.